Hello, bright minds and future leaders. Let's learn about the Pledge of Allegiance and why we say it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, there are certain traditions and respectful actions we follow to show honor and respect for the flag and the country. First, you should stand up. It's a sign of respect. Standing shows that you're paying attention and giving your full focus to the pledge and what it represents. Place your right hand over your heart. The right hand over the heart is a gesture of respect and sincerity. It's a sign that you're giving your full attention to the words and their meaning. Face the flag. Facing the flag shows that you are honoring the symbol of the United States, as the flag represents the country and the ideals it stands for. Recite the pledge clearly and respectfully. The pledge is an expression of loyalty, unity, and patriotism. Saying it clearly, with respect, helps convey the meaning behind the words. The Pledge of Allegiance is typically recited in a group setting, such as in a school, a public event, or during a ceremony. It is a symbol of respect for the nation and its flag. The Pledge of Allegiance is a statement of loyalty to the United States and its core values. Each line carries important meaning about freedom, unity, and justice. Here's a breakdown of what each part of the pledge means. I pledge allegiance to the flag. When you say this, you're expressing your loyalty to the flag of the United States. The flag represents the country itself, its history, and the freedoms it stands for. By pledging allegiance, you are committing to uphold the values of the nation, of the United States of America. This specifies that your allegiance is to the United States, a country made up of 50 states united together under one government. The line emphasizes the national identity and the idea that, as citizens, we are united as one nation, regardless of where we live or our background. And to the republic for which it stands. The republic refers to the form of government the United States has. It is a democratic republic where the people elect their leaders and have a say in government decisions. One nation, under God. This part emphasizes the unity of the country, one nation that is indivisible and united in purpose. The phrase, under God, reflects the country's historical foundations and faith, acknowledging the belief that the nation is guided by a higher power. Indivisible. Indivisible means that the United States is not meant to be divided. The country is unified, and no matter the differences between the people, the states, or the political opinions, the nation should remain whole and united, with liberty and justice for all. This final line reaffirms two of the most important values of the United States: liberty and justice. Liberty refers to the freedom each person has to live their life as they choose, within the bounds of the law. Justice means fairness under the law, where everyone is treated equally, regardless of who they are. For all means that everyone, regardless of race, religion, gender, or background, is entitled to these freedoms and rights. Let's talk some history. The original Pledge of Allegiance was written in 1892. It was intended as a way to teach children about the unity and ideals of the nation, particularly after the divisive Civil War. It was meant to be recited by school children as part of their daily routine, reinforcing a sense of patriotism and national identity. Why do we say the Pledge of Allegiance? To show patriotism and loyalty to the country. To foster a sense of unity. Regardless of background, culture, or political belief, reciting the pledge is a way to unite people in support of the country's core values. To honor the flag and what it represents. The American flag is a symbol of the nation's history, its struggles, triumphs, and the sacrifices made by those who have defended it. The pledge shows respect for the flag as a symbol of freedom, democracy, and the country's enduring commitment to the rights of its people. to teach the values of the nation, to honor the sacrifices of those who defend the nation. The pledge is a reminder of the sacrifices made by military personnel, first responders, and others who work to protect and serve the nation. A tradition to build national pride. Reciting the Pledge of Allegiance is a long-standing American tradition that has been passed down through generations. To promote civic responsibility. The Pledge of Allegiance also teaches responsibility as citizens. It encourages individuals, particularly children, to think about their role in the nation, their communities, and the world. To encourage reflection on national ideals. When reciting the pledge, many people take a moment to reflect on the principles it represents, such as freedom, equality, and justice. The Pledge of Allegiance is more than just words. It's a statement of respect, unity, and patriotism. It reminds us of the values that bind the country together and gives us an opportunity to honor the flag and the people who defend the nation. For many, saying the pledge is an important way to express their love for the country, reflect on its ideals, and remind themselves of their role as active, engaged citizens. Since we are talking our national flag of the United States, let's go into a little more detail on it. The flag consists of 13 horizontal stripes, 7 red and 6 white. These stripes represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Britain in 1776 and formed the United States. The original 13 colonies were Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, and Rhode Island. The red stripes symbolize valor and bravery. The white stripes represent purity and innocence. In the upper left corner, or the canton, there is a blue field with 50 white stars, each representing one of the 50 states in the Union. The stars are arranged in 9 rows of alternating 5 and 6 stars. Blue in the canton represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. The arrangement of the stars has changed over time. Originally, the flag had 13 stars, which increased as new states were admitted to the Union. The current version, with 50 stars, was adopted on July 4, 1960, after Hawaii became the 50th state. Our beloved flag has specific guidelines for its respectful use and display. The flag should be displayed from sunrise to sunset, and if displayed at night, it should be properly illuminated. It should never touch the ground. When flown with other flags, the American flag should be at the highest position. It should be folded properly when not in use, in a triangular shape with only the stars visible. The American flag is more than just a piece of cloth. It is a symbol of the nation's history, principles, and aspirations. Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance one more time. Everyone, place your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for celebrating our country with Jilly B's Corner. Please like and subscribe for more.